Alright, so just dropped the Mustang off here at Pacific Frame and Alignment. Getting it aligned right now. Hopefully she comes out straight. Alright, so I'm back home. Last clip I think we were just dropping the car off at the alignment. It's the next day now. Came home kind of defeated, so I didn't film anything. But basically they said they found a couple problems and couldn't align the car. One, they said the left inner tie rod was worn out, so I need to get that. No big deal. They said strut rod bushings need to replace. Again, no big deal, just time. And then the thing that kind of freaked me out was they said the steering box had play in it, and they tried tightening it and it wasn't tightening. So they thought that the box was getting pulled into the frame, and under it the frame was rusty. So, you know, that's not what you want to hear. So came home last night, immediately jacked the thing up, got a couple wrenches on it, and I think, knock on wood, that we lucked out because they started tightening. We could see the witness marks. Looks like they just started spinning one bolt and nothing really was happening, and they got freaked out, so they just left it because, you know, they're not going to be doing free labor, which is understandable. So anyway, we put our wrenches on it and the box did tighten up, and we did notice there was quite a bit of slop and movement when we were hammering the wheel around, but now with the bolts tightened up, it's nice and tight. So fingers crossed that we dodged that bullet. Just waiting for the parts to come in now for the tie rod end and the strut rod bushings, and then we'll resume. Alright, so it's been a little bit since the last shot there after we got rejected from our alignment. But now, thanks to movie magic, boom, this is the Rock Auto box. Actually I have to wait a full week for it because COVID season. But in here we got a bunch of stuff to get this thing right to go back to an alignment. Alright, so right here we got our strut rod bushings. You can see those babies right here. So those are going to go in the front. These often wear out on Mustangs, so good to get that done. Here we got a couple Moog inner tie rod ends. The only thing they actually recommended me to do is I believe the left inner tie rod end, so just one. But since we're here, it's going to do everything. Next we got Mevotech outer tie rod ends. Just going to knock those babies out while we're here too. And lastly, some Mevotech adjusting sleeves. So it's going to look just like that. But now we're done looking at parts, it's time to work on this baby. Well, unfortunately, set apparently just means all the crap to assemble one strut rod bushing, so we only got one. We waited a week. Well, fuck, dude.
Why would they send us a castle nut without a fucking cotter pin?
You're like, screw you, go get your own cotter pin.
Because these bushings are better.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it doesn't really look like the right part, does it?
Unless we just send it. Yeah, maybe we just send it. Like maybe it's a newer style.
I guess this little cupping here is now replaced with the metal.
Excuse me, is there a little instruction booklet?
We'll be right back. So Michael's playing with the rod here, trying to figure how it gets put together. Online shows something like that.
So this has to go in here, right? This thing?
No, you got your... Wait.
How would that make any sense?
Your rubber's on backwards. Yeah, that's the way, dude.
How could that make sense?
No, this rubber's on backwards. Ta-da!
How could that make any sense?
What do you mean? That's mint.
No, because now you have metal against the controller, or against the body. You can't have metal against the body.
There's no metal against the body. The metal goes into the rubber. That is rubber on the body.
No. See, this rubber will be touching the body.
Yeah.
But the other side will be going through metal.
It's for rigidity.
No.
Okay, after much debate, we stumbled across a couple forums, and apparently this is how it goes.
Kind of like the original.
Yeah, so we got this metal here mimicking this, and this is supposed to be the improved design. I don't know why, like, it's improved. Oh, maybe because these wear out when the car is jacked, I don't know, and now this is going to be supported by metal instead of all on the rubber. Mm-hmm. Maybe. I don't know. But that's how she's going in. So if it's wrong, comment down below and we'll fix it maybe next alignment.
is kinda.
We just have to, we were wanting to replace them all.
This one's kinda, but this one is fine.
It's okay, dude. That's okay. Do you know why that's okay? Because they're gonna be all new.
Here, I'll put the new one next to it, and then you can take a film. Video of it.
Take a fill?
Take a film.
Okay. Oh!
A little worn out.
Little diagnosis here.
This one was okay.
She was worn. She was alright, this baby. Yep, that's gonorrhea right there, dude. Right there we got the new versus old. Obviously the top stuff's the new stuff, the bottom is the old. I got I got the new piece. Alright, so there she is in both of them, all connected, grease fittinged up. There's Michael. What's up, Michael?
Hello, John.
How's she look?
Looks pretty mint. Everything's tight. We're just putting the cotter pins in now to lock it down. And I just got both the grease fittings in. We're gonna pump them up and she'll be good.
Okay, so there's one in right there. And the other one needs to go in as well. Once it comes. And then she's off to get alignment.